Oh, buddy, welcome back. Okay, so sorry about all the deliberation last time and thinking about where to go. This might be one of the most open-ended campaigns I've seen once you get this down. Um, so I had been thinking about going north, but I'm really going to need black orcs for this guy because, I mean, his whole thing is slayers. And if I just try to run up there with a lot of these monster units, the trolls and stuff like that right now, which are kind of my carry units, then it's not going to be a good time. So we really need black orcs to take them down. The problem is they will come at us at some point, almost certainly. This is a very valuable mine for dwarves. They still have to contend with this guy to the north, though. It's possible they get wrapped up with the vampires to the south. So there are other options they could fight, but eventually they will come for us. And we want to keep this too, because it's a very valuable place, obviously. Wait a minute, hold up. Yeah, I need a gold building there. I was building a money building. Yes, a gold building. Now, we were kind of thinking, do I want to keep the goblin place or not? With Skarsnik, maybe we can get away with goblins. I know I ran through this last time. It's been like a week since I thought I had it all figured out. Then there's another wrinkle. Okay, he doesn't have any faction-wide bonuses for orcs. And he does have some goblin plans. I guess having one goblin, like, tier 3 building, just so we can get big bosses, and so if we want to, we can globally recruit these, like, Night Goblin fanatics and things like that is probably okay. Alright, what do we have here? We've got an extra shaman and a boss. So our options we went through last time, we could try to go north, but I think we're going to have to wait on that. Now, we could take all the time to dash over there. That'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we could get to the edge here, and then we'd have to global, though. Global recruit the black orcs. They're probably 2 turns each. We do get -1 turn, so it'd go from 4 turns to 3 turns. Because it doubles, then takes away the reduction. We could do that. That's a lot of hanging out. We are getting a lot of gold per turn. But our other options, we could just come up here and go to the east first while we wait on stuff and start messing around over here. Now, these guys are probably easy to kill, I would assume. And if we can kill their lord, we can grab all 3 of those. Then we could grab Silver Pinnacle. But, which is up here, I think. But the issue with that is then that's going to open us up to multiple fronts with this guy. And I would rather just have him confined to these little mountainous spaces when we fight him if possible. These dudes are very unlikely to go aggro with us, I think, early on. I don't know if I want to fight the Skaven yet. Skaven are always weird, because it feels like they aren't that strong, like you could just kill them, but somehow they always end up being a problem. Or the other option, and I could also do a variant of that, which would probably be better, which would be go with Gorbad, dash over here, and then jump this wall, and start fighting these guys, and work my way up to Grom. Or another option I hadn't really thought of till right now is I could just go rotate over here and start killing humans. Now, humans are usually pretty easy to pick off. They have had some buffs over time, but a big problem doing that is I think the vampire is already pretty strong. Yeah, so he's already got 8 provinces. Again, I'm not sure if I want to get wrapped up fighting him and dealing with the corruption and things like that. Now, he's only fighting 1 other human up here. It looks like his provinces are probably here. But I'm gonna run into him, and I don't know if that's what I want to do right now. The easiest, lowest hanging fruit is probably to the south, however. And that is what they're pushing us to do, to get short-term military victory, which isn't insane, but getting 3 ranks on everything you hire is pretty decent. Now, I had been a little afraid of Corn, but it looks like his influence is waning. Looks like the Beastmen are kind of the major people down here, because I don't see a lot of stuff burned from Corn yet. I think it looks like one of the easiest ones. These guys are pretty easy. Now, that will open us up. That's a pretty wide area to try to cover, so we could get backdoored, which would be really annoying, but I think that's where I'm going to go. I'm just going to make an executive decision. Just go for that. Because I think we can start working that without Black Orcs. So that's what we're going to do. And just, there's also a very good location there, which I didn't even know was a like big deal for Greenskins, but Galbaraz has 2 different places. This one is 800 gold per turn, which is crazy. So maybe they've got some more landmarks down there. But there's already a couple just in that one province that I don't remember. Okay. Now, I hired a river troll hag up here, I think, believing that... Okay, let's just have them run down this way. And this guy can also... So I hired up there because I thought that's kind of where we were going to go. Now, why are you running this way? I don't know. I guess that'll give us some scouting. And this is an additional shaman we could put in here. And I think we decided we were going to put... Because we're probably going to just run over to Black Crag. So if we're going south, we can use this army to start going after Carrick-Hearn. Can you not jump into towns anymore? Or am I crazy? Oh. That's really annoying. See, oh, he just doesn't have the distance to make it over there? Alright. Okay. And then we're building all of our buildings. Working on money. Well, do I want to keep the Greenskin town up there? Or do I want to put it down here? I'm making this squig building. I really want to global recruit goblins. I guess it's not that big of a deal. It's 1 turn because of the bonus with him. I was kind of thinking if I should put another money building up here instead of the goblin thing, but the Night Goblins really aren't that great unless they buffed them. 26, 24, 27. Okay, actually they nerfed the heck out of the Goblin Spears, it looks like. 18 melee is insanely low. So yeah, maybe the Night Goblins are where it's at. I used to like these guys more because they had more armor, but... Okay, so you really do need Night Goblins then. Or actually, hold on, aren't there basic goblins with swords? Okay, so 24, 24, 26. With 25 armor. Okay, so basically the same, but more armor. These guys do have poison, which is okay. I mean, they have stalk, obviously, and some other little cute things, but I don't know. The fanatics really are like the really nice value you can get out of them. Okay. But, I mean, I don't know. Do I even care? I feel like orcs are just so much stronger. Especially once you start getting into biggins and things like that. Well, I can't make a gold building this turn. I guess I could get rid of this tier 2 and put this tier 1 in here. Whatever, we'll leave it. Okay, and then... Blood River Valley. Go ahead and repair that. Might be able to repair itself that same turn. And I don't know what to put here. I don't think it matters. We don't need that much more growth. We just need to get to tier 2. Okay. That's fine. People want to make some deals with us. I think we'll just leave it alone for now. Alright, we moved everybody, right? Yes. Scarsnick still has 4 turns. Alright. We need to hire anything else? We don't. We've got a regiment. We really want to save the regiments for emergency use. And I think, from what I read, I tried to look it up, I believe you can only end the war early if you burn the town. So... I don't know if we fully need to wait on Karakarn. Okay, now something happened here. Skaven happened. Okay, so Queek is probably about to take 8 weeks. We're going to want to deal with that. Now, am I supposed to send... this dude after Queek then? And then switch it up and send this guy over to deal with the smaller stuff over here? Okay, we've got a Night Goblin big boss. Is this dude fighting? Okay, Teeth Snatchers are fighting the undead over there. Okay, he is fighting Clanmores too. Sartosa, Harbinger, Knights of Auriga. Okay, so they're fighting a lot of people. Alright, let's send Gorbad over here. And then let's switch it up and send this dude. And then... I know, which seems dumb, but... The boys are restless. We're just kind of waiting on the Black Orcs here for this guy to head off and start burning stuff. Here we I guess I could have just gotten rid of him, but just in case someone like came at us or something, I think just having some little bit of a serviceable army here. But at 800 gold a turn, maybe that's just not worth it.
If I say enough, that's enough.
Okay, I mean, we probably don't need all black orcs here. But that's what it is. And this is just glitched out, I think. I don't... So we'll just leave them there. Like, they're not even raiding my property. We'll just leave them alone. I don't think we need to upgrade any of these. The fur... Do the furs not give anything? Yeah, it's just not showing me the building. 3% for boar, wolf, and spider. Yeah, it's not worth. I don't think most of these things are worth, except for possibly the iron, but you can only really make that into something useful at tier 3. Really surprised. I think there's a really... I feel like there's a big bonus for dwarves if you get this forge, but maybe I'm misremembering that. I mean, the recruitment capacity is very good, but you have to get it up to tier 3. It's just so much.
I like that idea.
You know what? The more I think about it, I'm just not going to use the goblins. I'm just going to get rid of this. Just put down money. We can build it back up if we need to later, but... I'd rather just have the money. And then we can just put down control there. All those are fine. I guess we can go ahead and upgrade this. Alright.
Invasions done proper.
What do we want to hire? I think, don't we have a... The shaman's going with that guy. And we can run over here and hire something in the next couple of turns. And then probably try to take out these guys. Karakirn. Start with them, and then after Skarsnik takes 8 peaks, then we can go after Skarsnik. Alright.
What now?
Oh. I've got foot. Probably just here we go. And I'm not sure if it's worth, again, holding this dude up, but...
Smell that, boys?
We kind of are where we are right now. Oh, how do I... Okay, let's just do fastest.
What you want?
I can't change it right now. Guess I could just run that old goblin down there to scout too.
The wrong time to talk.
And Verms. Okay, so that's this dude in the corner here. Nah. What did I complete? Keep bossing. What is that one? My faction. me see. What was that tactic? Hit a certain level or something? Keep bossing? Oh, here we go. I don't know what I needed to do to unlock that, but 8 leadership and then 5/5. That's pretty legit. 3 turn cooldown, 5 turns, and you get more leadership in general. Yeah, that's pretty good for trolls. Okay.
Gorbad, destroyer of empires.
God, it just takes so long to navigate this crap.
Fight the world.
Alright, let's...
Nah, enough for today.
dash over here.
Most masterful of masters.
Queek
Keep this
is
scum away.
trying to fight him. Is he sieging him? He might be. Well, I could go down there and hit Queek.
We are brave, mighty.
Time to put the plan into action, boys. The
Maybe we
boys
just...
are
maybe we have to put 2 armies down here. If I'm fighting Queek and these guys, maybe we need both of them down here. Which means I need to run and start recruiting.
I'll crush them all.
So we could go ahead and start getting... maybe some of these Mangler squigs. We could definitely start hiring trolls, but I want the bigger trolls, which we've just about got. We're just kind of in a waiting mode here, because I think trolls are probably better than these, the big daddy trolls. And I think giants will be good against Skaven. They cause terror, they break doors. I don't know, Skavens do have slingers. I don't know, maybe they're not as good. Snipers obviously take them down, but I don't think they have a lot of snipers yet. Black Orcs, good against pretty much everybody. Skaven have a lot of anti-infantry options, though.
Warlord quick-headed.
How anti-large are these? Pretty anti-large.
Think the war's going to plan. Anyone disagree?
Need some faster units.
Leading the greatest war.
So we already dashed him. Okay, so question is, do we hire... how fast are these? These are unbreakable, right? But they can still go berserk? That's annoying. Could replace these with these as our fast moving, like go knock out their catapult stuff. Or our pump wagons better. These have more armor. These are faster. They do a lot of damage, but there's only 4 of them. But they move around really weird from what I remember seeing. $28, $20, $20, $22. Ugh. Charge bonus. Don't have any boar boys. I mean, trolls can get in there. Piggins are okay, but Black Orcs are just better, even though they are more expensive. I guess we'll just wait on bigger trolls. Yeah, and let's just... because Queek's going to be a handful. This clan Burns. I guess we'll just send them both down here. And then if we get a third army, send the third army over to the right. We can send them both down here and then just loop around. Maybe. I feel bad, like, not recruiting anything. I guess I can get rid of these squig herds and just get the squig riders.
This is the greatest war there's ever been. Might as well
kick these. We'll get some squig riders. Okay, and that dude already dashed. Tech-wise... Oh, we could get Oglok the Orrible. There's quite a lot of bonuses for infantry. Do I want him over Skarsnik? I think so, right? I mean, I don't know. Skarsnik is good, but I just feel like we really want orcs. Is he worth 5,000 gold, though? Honestly, don't know. I need to get this stuff, too, to get to bigger bosses or whatever. Yeah, let's try him out. That's the fun option.
There be some changes round here.
Okay, and then... this little dude's just kind of scouting stuff out.
On it.
The stuff glows. Suppose so.
Where's... and then the River Troll Hag is somewhere. Yeah.
Drink marrow.
Okay. And then...
Warboss of the Iron Claw.
we've got everything built we need to build. Oh, Mountain Gun bad. We gotta put money building on there. Oh, and we do want to upgrade that to tier 3 next turn, so... construction costs down. Wait on this stuff. Oh, and we can hire the... we don't have a Goblin Big Boss yet, do we? He's got the movement speed and everything. Nikon Big Boss, there we go. Make him a little tougher, I guess. I mean, that would be really good for, you know, Goblin units, but I still think Goblin units are just kind of bad unless you have a faction, again, that has faction-wide buffs to them. I guess we'll go with this dude.
Night Gorbad's big boss.
Alright, so let's see. So, not great in combat, as you would expect. Can summon some squigs, alright. He can get a cave squig. Now, when he gets that, still not great. Empowering shrooms. Okay, so that buff squigs. Loner. Okay. Frenzy, Herder, Trixie. I don't know. Dark Deeds. When not embedded, okay. He's really not great. I mean, it's basically just for the movement speed and damaging walls.
Night Gorbad's big boss.
Okay, so can I get rid of that? I guess we'll keep it for the Colossal Cave Squig later, which could be useful. Alright, we still got multiple turns on these other things. All these guys have moved. These guys have moved. Hiring. Alright. Oh, we did. I think I checked all the buildings, right? Yeah, we got money buildings. I don't think we need growth buildings. I can't think of anything else. We would need... that doesn't give +1. No. There's no faction-wide bonuses for anything. Like scrap and research rate. Doesn't feel worth, probably. I just really like when there's more strategic choices if you're gonna get a bunch of towns instead of just basically copy paste everything in a town. That's why I really like the Chaos Dwarves. I think they might be my favorite faction. They're pretty close. Okay, so he took 8 peaks there. Do we just hit him right now while it's vulnerable? Can we get there this turn? Where's that? Down there? Ugh. Oh my god.
Right to it.
So I can get that in one turn, right? Oh my god, no, it's saying I have to... Where can it go? I really hate that color scheme where it looks like it's yellow, like you can get it, but that's only within dash range.
What do you
And I've still got my wall, which doesn't heal up. I thought it did. Thought I saw it healing before, but maybe not. Okay, we'll just go there. Because all this stuff on top is bad, unless you're going for goblins. Like a lot of goblins. The era thing is okay. We're just trying to get to bigger bosses, so we can get over to the recruitment capacity thing, global.
I got some ideas.
All right, we just unlocked something. Eat the runts. Okay, so you gotta have goblins plus giants. And you eat your own units, right? Yeah. But the ward save and the infantry for giants are good. Do squig riders don't count?
This is my land. Here we go.
Alright, well, let's go down here and raid them, I guess. Now, they could get the drop on me. What's this thing do? Okay, it just has a little explosion thing. Giants are 2 turns. Huh. Stone trolls are 2 turns, but river hag trolls are only 1 turn. I mean, the stone ones do have more armor. I mean, they are better. I wonder how they choose that, by cost or what. Wow, giants are 300 something? I mean, I guess they did get a few buffs, but man. That's a lot. Because they're still really vulnerable. Alright, well, let's go down here as far as we can go. I think there's just not going to be a better time.
Listen close, boys, and we'll all get rich.
Oh, that's troll. They don't give me any gold for this because I don't recognize that it's a Skaven town. I guess. Yeah, it's so gimmicky, the Skaven thing.
Maybe I will.
And then, where's the edge of my property? really see.
Gorbad's in this one.
Yeah, just moving around the Badlands is such a pain in the butt. It's kind of like the jungle. It just takes forever. So many turns to move around. Oh, we need to... extra recruitment stuff. I guess we might as well upgrade these to tier 3 at a certain point. It's not like super important right now. Do we go ahead and swap in our dude? I guess we probably do. We have to pay an additional 1,000 to hire him. Man. Pay 5,000 to unlock him and pay an additional 1,000 to hire him. Alright, well, let's go ahead and grab him. See if he's worth it or not. Does have a wyvern. So that's cool. I think, do the other ones get wyverns too? Can't remember. I think he always had this, right? Yeah, this is the same stuff they all get. He just has the, he just has these, horrible special things, right? So is that worth 5,000? I don't know. 50% charge bonuses. That's getting to be pretty legit, though. And he is immortal, so that's handy. Alright, let's go ahead and put him in here.
Make way, kids.
This is it.
You're the boss.
Now, I might be able to crack walls on there next turn.
When I gets there, gonna stab.
Not sure if I'm going to be able to reach it or not.
I'm hungry.
Okay. Alright, and then what do we want to hire here? Are we going to take multiple turns? Do I just need some trolls? Is that 41 defense? These do have more armor. They have the magical resist, but people don't usually use a lot of magic spells on them. Okay, let me just compare these real quick. These have 16 more damage, 2 more melee attack, 8 less melee defense, 30 more armor. But the aura on these things is -6 melee attack. So that's basically 6 more melee defense. But it applies for everybody. So they basically have 47 melee defense, effectively. It's not quite as good as the... So these have a total of 70 combat. These have 76 plus an additional 6. 82. Melee attack and defense. That's called like combat effectiveness. They have like 82 versus 70. These do 16 more damage per hit, but they're already hitting really hard, so that's really like, I don't know, 15% more damage or so. It's really close, but I think the fact that these have bigger armor too. These are higher upkeep, but the biggest thing is like it takes 2 turns to hire. So I think we'll just get 3 of those. Actually, let's get... I might need to put these guys into action next turn, though. Let's just get 3 of them. And then we'll just go from there. For now. Because, again, I just might have to fight next turn. And then scrap upgrades. I think I want to see what we can do to Black Orcs first. Or use the scrap upgrades on a big troll or a giant or something. Okay. And then all of this think is good. We're getting 4,000 something per turn. Oh yeah, we need to upgrade this. Okay, well that's all of our money. And then we can switch this back for a few turns. Confederation penalty is going to fall off soon. Leadership. Still getting our wall stuff. Okay. Do I just fix this at 90? I think at this turn I can. Just for the public order and a little bit more gold. Skull takers. Okay, so I'm not sure the Auglic thing was worth it, but
My axe thirsts for war.
alright, let's see what happens here. Now, they don't have a second army sitting outside, or I would see it. I guess they could be an ambush stance. This is like a really old school dilemma. "10 corruption, all provinces." Or just -2 corruption. 10 corruption is not nearly as bad as it used to be. So you're going to get 30 corruption. Chaos Undivided Corruption. Which will cause some public order problems. But it gets fixed real quick. I think it's like -5 per turn. So it'll get fixed in 6 turns. I think our public order is pretty much good everywhere. I'll grant it. Right, Top Knots. He's got clapped. Origo actually took him out. I don't even know if I've ever fought Origo before. Okay, Skarsnik. Level 13 Skarsnik. I guess we could still do...
The supreme war boss.
and see if these guys will pay us to go to war with them.
Anad.
Oh, he's getting clapped by him, too. This is gonna... it's about to get rowdy. But... Alright, let's see what we got here.
You dare approach a lord of the Dowie in such a manner?
Yeah, they'll pay us.
I agree.
Oh, now we're considered a major threat. Because we hired 3 trolls?
Hawk's will.
I have to pay to scout.
Invasions done proper.
Okay, Queek's there. Wall strength, but there's no breaks. How is the garrison that big again? Oh, I guess he could have used a bunch of food to make it a higher level garrison. They have a couple of storm vermin halberds. Let's break siege.
Yeah. Now's the time.
Alright, so let's go right here.
Let's go. You dog.
Oh, I guess I could have,
Walk summons me.
oh, I should have made sure we're gonna reinforce. You know, I'll dash if I can't, but
Mr. Stabby! I'll have the doors open for the boys.
okay. I was gonna say I could have done the regiments of renown and hired a few on there if I needed to.
Hear that, lads?
How many boys? We got a lot of boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 boys. Friendly lord or hero in range. That one's really good. Cooldown for wall spells. And reduces the cost. That one's really nice. What are the other ones? Oh, did we not have the trolling one? Or the... Smash and block? No, we don't have that one yet. Okay. Order hero in range. Leadership is huge, and then 5/5 is very big too. I mean, they all cost 1, no matter what, so far. That lasts 5 turns, so I think that one's... And it saves money. That one's pretty dang good. Maybe we do both of these. Do I want the magic? I think I definitely want the boys. Do I want the magic one or do I want the troll one? The troll bonus. I think we'll go with the magic.
It's called tactics, boys. Betting it all on this plan here. What do you need then? Get.
He is in range. Do they still think they can beat this? I've got like 50 units or something. I mean, I guess they've got quite a few too. But alright, let's go. Okay, so I know a lot of talking the last little bit. Haven't been a ton of fighting, but this one is very non-linear. I mean, it's interesting to think of what the correct play was, because, like I said, with most factions that I've played, usually there's a pretty clear, like, you should be going this way or you should be going that way. But with Gorbad, because you're just kind of right in the middle of all this stuff, that's really hard to know for sure. Okay, where are all the reinforcements coming in? Over here. Alright. Gotta make sure we get that. We're with the wolf there. It's coming in. Now, Skaven have pretty good defense, usually. I need to go where the broken walls are, though. About that. That's really... Can't choose where they're broken. Which is kind of annoying. I wish you could. Are they going to put it like on the very far side or something? No, here we go. Okay. Alright. Can they? Yeah, they can traverse that. It's still kind of far away. But we can just roll in and break it ourselves later. Or, like, deal with this other stuff. Do we have things that can break? We did get the trolls. The river hag trolls with the other army. With the trolls. Alright, let's go with these. Alright, just run at them. Should be fine. Storm vermin with halberds, huh? I think I want to wait until... Oh, I should have probably taken him off the mount, honestly. We can't dismount in battle, can we? I know there's some Total Wars you can't. Yeah, you can't here. For some reason, this stuff is, like, not activating. I guess because the walls are down. Now, if they come down off those walls, that's when we're going to use, like, a foot of Gork, probably, to deal with them. Oh my god, dude, how many catapults they have? Oh my god, what are these? Okay, these catapults. Like, I have nothing to get over there and get them, though, I don't think. That's way out of range. Just gotta deal with it. Are they down here yet with these storm vermin? Sort of. These things... What's going on over here? Okay, yeah, we got some fighting. And this other stuff is not going to be able to come in yet, or there's too many units on the battlefield. think we're just kind of winning that. Okay, now this is... We need to take these out. Let me get them all stacked up here. There we go. Oh, nice. I already took it out. I love that. God, dude, those catapults are just freaking... Just cannot answer them. Let's go. Just get over here. Get these things. Find Moore's, or I'm getting kind of lit up over here. I think they might be out of ammo or something because I'm hoping. My God. No, get over here. We gotta shut that up. That stuff is really obnoxious. We gotta get another... Oh, crap. Where's my dude's running? No. Where did that come from? Where did they get a mutant rat ogre? Okay, that dude better rally back. I thought I ran him out of there. Okay, yeah, he's back, I think. Okay. Get over here. Get that stuff. Okay, are we locking this up yet? Sorta, not really. Okay, where's the rest of our stuff? We're just getting... Come on, get over here.
Show your moves. Pistols. The beast's that way. We're the green tide. Excuse me. Ready. Stomping over.
Okay, how much do I need for that? Okay, there we go. That much.
That's right. Not worth it. Run. This is it. Gorbad Iron Claw. Full of dogs. Check out my weapon. We're off. Heading over. Come on then. Let's get some boys.
Okay, Queek is about gone here.
Get there. Big dog and more. Blast them with spells. Move it fast. Arrow boys. Smash them. Taking charge. I'm going. Got it. Shaman. Ready. Boss on the march. On the move.
Where's Queek? Get him.
Right.
Okay, thank gosh. Okay, that one was a bit tougher than I thought. Dude, those play claw catapults in that position was just crazy. Usually, they're not as effective in towns because once you get there, there's all these buildings that block the shots. But they had them like up on a hill, like firing down into like this death pit where I had to come in. And they had these slingers up there too. Like, the Skaven just have the craziest like sieges. Okay, we did lose the man-eaters, which kind of sucks. They are good units, but we are about to get our own upgraded trolls and black orcs and all that stuff, so. We didn't lose much else. That's good. These barely even... I mean, they just never even came into the fight. It trolls, yeah. They're just all-stars, as usual. Even the baseline trolls. I remember people, like, was it Legend or other people just talked all this trash about trolls back in the day. Now, they do have a lot more upgrades these days, to be fair. Wow. I thought we were going to get a fat sack, but that's a no. Okay. I mean, they should have had it at least at tier 2 for that kind of garrison. I mean, it is Carrick 8 Peaks, but... So they usually have a pretty good garrison. But, okay, Warrior Bane's pretty nice. Oh, yeah. Got it now.
Gorbad Iron Claw.
Alright, so we can throw down a gold building there next, but that's where we'll have to end this episode. So, thanks for tuning in, as always. Definitely a nice fight there. We need to, while Queek is down, we need to run through and just try to kill everything as fast as we can. We're going to have to run this unit probably over here Actually, they might have another 20 stack sitting in Vallejo Sorrow, so we got to be a little careful with that. And maybe just walk over here, dash over here to get the protection of this town. And then after that, we'll just like underway over here and hire. Then we'll send Gorbad down to take care of business, hopefully. But we'll figure it out next time. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you next time.